More news for you at 5:30. Louisville is making $1 million in low-interest loans available to revitalize historic homes. The preservation group called Vital Sites will be in charge of awarding this money.
WHAS 11 reporter Grace McKenna was there when the city announced the new program. She's taking us inside the home one Louisville couple is bringing back to life.
Throughout West Louisville, there are thousands of historic homes in need of preservation, in need of somebody to take care of them. But that takes a lot of money, and that's exactly what this program aims to put in the hands of future homeowners.
Good stories start with good bones.
We've still felt a sense of pride just looking at it and just being around it.
Gabriel Jones and Kayla Washington undertook the renovation of this 135-year-old home in Russell, a process they've come to find requires an open wallet.
The difficult thing is you just don't know until you get in there and you open up the walls.
They're hoping a new city program will be a firm foundation for their passion project's future. The city just announced a new $1 million low-interest loan program aimed at bringing historic homes back to life.
Too many of the houses like this were abandoned, and families that should have prospered struggled. But every good story has a turning point. And that's what we're here to talk about today.
Nonprofit Vital Sites will dole out the funds in the form of 1% to 2% interest loans, prioritizing projects in West Louisville.
We now have around 15,000 of these sorts of properties in Louisville. And that includes great places found in Russell, but also thousands more are in the process of being listed in other areas like Chickasaw and Portland.
Homes have to meet certain historic qualifications, and experts say without the influx of cash, those types of projects often come up short.
If you've ever driven past a historic building and you've wondered to yourself, why isn't anyone doing anything with that building? It's probably because the numbers don't work.
With the power of the pocketbook and passion of people like them.
Prioritizes folks who live here right now. And it's also an incentive for people who want to love an old home.
These two homeowners hope they won't be alone.
This is an old Louisville Defender.
In preserving their neighborhood's story.
And if you're curious about what Gabe and Kayla are doing here, they are documenting their whole journey on Instagram for you to see. In Louisville, Grace McKenna, WHAS 11 on your side.
Vital Sites, the nonprofit administering the program, says the first step to getting their website to find out if the home that you have or you're interested in is eligible for that program.